Wait, guys, shut up, Anger, shut up. We'll do our question at the end because we're going to do one by one. So you say another go. Who do you like when they never like? Because we're not doing that question first. To ask. Okay. Wait, I'm going to ask you a question then. Okay, yeah. What was it? Sienna or who?
Would you rather kill? Sienna or Annabelle?
Annabelle.
Sienna or Annabelle?
Annabelle.
Ooh.
I don't like Annabelle.
Actually, you dated Annabelle for longer than you dated Sienna.
Yeah, but I was cheating on Annabelle the whole entire time. I never cheated on Sienna, didn't I? No, you can ask that question at the end.
Who would you rather get in bed with?
Nah.
Leah or Sienna? Leah. Easily.
This is just gonna...
Answer actually.
Welch.
Anger, you're not really friends with either of them.
I'm with Welch. Welch.
I remember in like year 1.
Actually, fine. I'll get,
I think it was in year 1. I think when me and Leah were together. Sienna and Oliver were together. I don't know why, but I think Sienna said couple versus couple. And at the end, they did. Who can hold hands the longest? And guess who won?
Well, actually.
Yeah.
By the way, I'll prefer Sienna than Leah. That's all.
Nah.
I'd rather talk to Leah than Sienna.
Yeah.
Because she is funny. She's funny.
Leah.
No, both Leah and Sienna. I'm gonna get killed of this video. If any of these, if the Goose or the Welches watch this, I'm just sorry. I'm exposing myself here. Jude's probably just gonna go around the whole entire school just staying on my YouTube channel and watching my latest video. I'm just gonna be like, I mean, everybody wonder why Jude's not at the school that second day back. Jude died, and me have my bloody knife. Well, knife with blood on it. Nothing. Jude's dead. Me when I get home, yes, I murdered Jude. Yes. And you shared the video. Another question, please.
Archie.
Yeah. I'm gonna shut up.
Archie, and then my mum comes over to your house. Hi, Archie. And then there's a knife in her hand. You're like, oh god.
Me running upstairs, jumping out my window. Me staying in the car. I'm in your mum's car. Bring, bring. And she's like,
heaven.
oh.
Archie, then me from heaven. Not so far, bitch. And then
you make me crash my car. I was gonna buy you 13,500 V-Bucks. Heal. Okay. You get the controller. Why the controllers? Ow, my face. me dead because you slapped me around the face so much times. Oh, why do I have to be in hell? Oh, now I'm a demon. Oh my gosh. Okay, ask me more questions. Okay.
Why kill? What is it with you and killing people?
Amelia, who would you rather kill, Amelia or Annabelle? Yeah, same.
I think Amelia actually watched your channel.
Me?
Yeah,
Actually,
I think Amelia actually does.
Nah, I don't think. Nah, actually, I'm taking it back. I'll kill Annabelle. She's so annoying. She screams her head off in the middle of class, though.
She's like,
who's the funniest person in the class? Jesus, that's easy. Me, right?
Me, Anger, you gotta say me. You gotta say me, though. Anger, I'm joking. But it's me just to get Archie's reaction.
Okay, guys. Ask me another question.
Can we go in a game? When can we go in a game?
Oh, after when we do this video? Okay, yeah.
What are circumstances
Okay, guys,
for
we're going to
your
game while we do it.
relationship?
Huh?
Wait.
What, dude?
What are the circumstances between yours and Sienna's relationship?
So mine and Tina's relationship.
Cancel the game! Cancel the game!
Why?
Oh my god, I need to make my combos terrible.
Just finish this game. Gee, what were you saying?
What are the circumstances between yours and Sienna's relationship?
Anga, shut up! What did you say, dude?
I'm gonna speak like someone who can't speak properly. What are the circumstances between yours and Sienna's relationship?
Me and Sienna's?
Yeah.
So you're saying what was it like?
No, what are the circumstances between yours and Sienna's relationship?
What is circumstances? Speak normally, and what is circumstances?
What are... Oh, don't worry then. You're clearly an idiot. Hey, what dogs?
Anga, can you just shut up? We're trying to do a video. And you know what? I'm muting Angad. Angad in his videos. Okay, guys, I'm muting a freaking nerd. Again.
Angad's not a nerd.
He is. So, Jude, ask me another question. Jude, ask me another question.
My name's Jeff.
Okay, Angad, ask me another question.
Angad, they're like boring questions. You gotta dig deep.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh.
Why are you asking me my question? He based that because of me. Oh. I freaking hate you. I hate both of them so freaking much.
How's that my fault?
Guys, this is just for the video, Archie Lena. Fine, as you say it. I don't like either of them. You know I hate Layla so much. Like, you know I literally kill her. No, I don't. So it's going to have to be Maisie.
Hey,
I hate Layla.
put it. Let me party though.
I said Maisie. Ask me another question.
Let me party though.
Okay.
You invite me to trade, not party leader. No, can we stop this now? This is boring.
No.
Oh no.
Okay. Yeah. It's easier.
Or why can't we just play in all... Wait, I'm going to do a private game.
No, not private.
Nah, just because I don't want to do a public game.
You...
Archie, it's with Rumble. What would we do who? Nah, Archie on that.
No. Yeah, Rumble.
Pick what game mode. Pick what game mode.
No, I don't want to. I don't even want to do this.
Now, what game mode? Rumble.
Just to get this out of my head, Jude, who would you rather date?
Okay.
Let me ask Lydia or I'm just gonna get angry because I know he likes Lydia.
Okay.
You. Lydia or Shrouded?
Lydia.
Yeah, that's easy.
I'm good. Okay, I'm good. Lydia or Sienna?
Sienna.
Lydia or Leah?
I said Sienna. Leah.
Lydia or Annabelle?
Lydia.
No, he likes Lydia. I can join us back quick.
No, ask more questions. I'm in a bit of a game as well.
Nah, I'm leaving. You can play this. This is so boring. See ya.
Dude, every time you play with me, you say it's boring, but when you leave, you have so much fun, so might as well just leave.
No, because what's the point? This is stupid. These questions are so boring.
It's because anger makes it no boring. He doesn't ask very good questions. Okay, bye, pussy. Anger, do you want to ask each other questions? Actually, no, let me do my story first. I have a funny one. So, it was kind of like a dream. A bit as well, because it wasn't real. It wasn't like a dream. It was like... it was in the middle of school. That really made me encouraged to ask someone out. Nearly made me ask someone out. So, in that dream, I literally, I was begging. At this time, I used to love, it was a time before I got with Sienna in year 5. Amelia started acting all weird. Because we had to sit next to each other for some reason. That got me pissed off. So then she started being really weird around me. I was like, why is she acting different around me, but not all the other boys? So then she started fiddling. Like, she started moving around everywhere, and I was like, Jesus, what the freaking hell's gone in this girl's mind? That was real life, but I'll tell you when the dream part comes. Then, I did like Sienna at the start of year 5, and I liked Madalena. So that's...
Madalena don't speak, I swear.
You don't think I know that? She talks to Kushal. Okay, let's not talk about that. So, yeah. Why did you do that? So then, I had to choose. Then Amelia started taking it a bit seriously. She started being very mean to Sienna and Madeleine. I was like, what the frick has gone wrong? They're not meanies! What have you done to me? Like, you made them go with Hampton with. Then I was like, okay, this is the time I'm going to freaking choke her up. Yeah? Freaking put my arms on her neck and freaking... Yes! Affirmative. So then soon I had the courage to join Sienna's Fortnite party. Then somehow we became a squad with Jacob. That was not long ago. Oh yeah, dude, I had a crush on Sienna a week ago. Hope you know that. Yeah.
Yeah, I know it. I knew that. Yeah, I knew that already.
So then we started doing blah blah blah. We done the tournament, went well. Done tournament with Jude, went alright. I done arena with Harry, went insanely good. So then one day I had the courage to ask out 3 girls. Yeah, a new one came in.
And they all
I stared at one girl for a whole entire day. Okay, let's just think about all that story. I'm just going to tell you through my relationship. So who was my first girlfriend? Do you know? Who was my first girlfriend?
Yeah, no.
Affirmative. So, I done that because I watched a TV show as Affirmative. So then...
No one cares.
So then, I was madly... I couldn't take my eyes off.
Shut up!
Then, before we went home, I gave her a hug. Sadly. Then next day I was like, I'm just gonna. It took me, then I was like there and I was like, shall I stay with her? It took me 4 days to actually try and get it right.
I break up with her for you.
No, nice.
I did it for you.
Then I told you, I told you that I didn't like her. Then Jude told Oliver to say he didn't like me, and I was like, yes. So then the next day, we were going against Blissworth at Blissworth. I said I was going to break her leg. I said I was going to break her leg, and I said it was Rick. And I said, okay, I'm just going to break up with you. Because I heard you talking about it, and I was like, indeed, you might as well just break up without him knowing. So then, next day, we lost 2-1 to Blitzworth. Then, after when we played him, we won 2-1. So then, I got with her for the second time. The one, we stayed in a relationship for like 3 weeks. That one was the proper one. I knew I was a bully. Wait, let me talk about the relationship after the one. Because that's when I was a bad boy. I started getting in trouble with Mr. Cinnamon. A bit more than I was expecting. Yeah, no, dude, that was before. Dude, that was after my first relationship with Sienna, wasn't it? I started swearing a lot, didn't I? Then you remember when I got told off and you had to agree with Mr. Cinnamon? So then I started...
I wasn't getting in trouble, like, yeah.
I got so angry. I was emotional after that breakup for some reason. I got angry, started swearing at school. One day, I let out my words to Sienna. Then, snitchy comes Danielson. Daniel comes around and says I was swearing. Then Sienna, Leo and Oliver followed along. I had to go to Mrs. Cinnamon 8 times because of that. 3 of them I said I had to go to the toilet because I was that scared. 3 of them. I had to go to Mrs. Cinnamon 8 times and 3 of them I was scared of my life.
Yeah.
Oh, I started swearing. When Jeremy and all my friends bunched up, they turned all against me. Archie does swear. Me bringing out my knife, waiting to stab someone, but then I changed my mind. Walking along, about to slap me around the face, and he said, I didn't want to get told off. I surrender. You African boy. You're not going anywhere.
Archie, I backed you up on the Chinese one. Remember when you said for the Chinese into the F word? I backed you up on that one.
Yeah, I know, but then I started chasing Jude around the whole entire playground for like 10 minutes. I was a 15-minute break because I was that angry. I caught up to him, but I just let him go. So I was like, 10 minutes of break time, wasted. I was like, 5 more minutes to play catch with my friends. As soon as I get there, in time, shut up!
Actually, when I saw you with Fisherman, I was like, okay, like 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna fight him. I was wanting to fight you.
Yeah, and you were like, oh, I'm gonna box, and you were like, and we were like, okay, you wanna fight then? And then we sorted it out on text this. Archie, what are you saying, bruv? Are you talking pussy? And I was like, you pussy, and you pussy, and you pussy. 10 texts of pussies each. We decided, like, you know what? We're both gonna die, though. We're both gonna die. You see? I used to think I was rich back in the day, so I was literally singing this. What a number, giddy? With the pistol. I literally sweared. I literally sang Lamborghini fuck a cup. I literally said that. Jude, who was my second girlfriend? Well, it's the end of the game. So, let's go to the second relationship. The third one was most emotionalness because we had a massive text breakover.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that's when I started saying the kitty chats. So, second relationship. I never really paid attention to Sienna. I was like, that's it. I just don't feel like being. So I started texting to Jeremy. I started talking to Jeremy most of the time. Didn't give a crap about Sienna. Nothing. Then like 3 weeks in, I was like, well, let me actually just walk and stomp. Oi, I'm gonna break up with ya. Then I walked away, being happy. Then I started having a text. Angus, shut up, you're really good at ruining stuff. So, then I go play catch. Me and Jeremy played catch, Sienna and who else is it? I don't know. We won. She raged. Then I nearly got myself killed by Tristan. That was the time I had a fight with Tristan. I break his glasses.
Oh yeah.
That is his protection. He would have had an eye bleed. Then
Archie,
I had to go to Mr.
time.
Cinnamon, and they were all working. And so, well, then they started doing really loud chats. But as soon as I come in, everybody went quiet. Like 31 people started staring at me, and I was like, and everybody was like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Shut up, lad! Shut up,
Remember
lad!"
that time of football? Archie, remember that time of football when Tristan came over to you and chased you and pushed you on the floor? I got in trouble. Do you know why? I pushed him over. I came out. You want a piece? And he said to me, "You want a piece of it?" And I said,
Do
"Yeah."
you remember? Do you remember when I beat up Nathan once?
Oh yeah, it was funny, that big fight.
So that big fight, I was the main part of it. See, I'm the main parts in the fight. I'm the commentator at least. Nathan gets angry at me. He pushes me over. He goes to have a go at Jude for no reason. He goes to have a go at Jude. I put my foot in front of Nathan, trips over, and he goes like.
Archie, and then Jake came over, and I tripped him over.
Drake came over. He tried to have a go at me, but I was on the floor and loads of people were crying at me, so he tried to get through. Jude tripped him over. Then we should have got the one banned from football. We should have the one, but I got away with it. If it weren't for me, we would have been banned and they would have been safe.
Archie, you're welcome. I took Jake over.
Yeah, I would have beat up Jake as well, because Jake is actual pussy. And let's go about the third relationship.
Oh god, the juicy one.
Yeah. So Jude started acting so weird. Started talking to Sienna non-stop. Like I see him talking at literacy. That was not just a friend. But I thought they were cheating. I was like, that bitch ain't gonna survive for any much longer. So then we decided having a bit of a text fight. Let's say.
Hey, what, me and you?
Yeah, me, you, Sienna. Then I kept on pretending that I liked Sienna. I was like, oh, let's just get this freaking over with. Oh, no, Sienna's my world. Oh, she has a big butt and I have a big pee-pee. And she was like, you know what, I'm out. And she was like, bye. And you were like, bye. And I was like, fuck off. So then me and Sienna had like a talk for like another 20 minutes. Then I just said, so then we meet at school, and she said, so we broke up, and I was like, of course we did, bitch. Oh, she nearly snitched. Nearly. Until, she started paying me. No, I started paying her to do drawings. I still have the drawing she done for me. Yeah?
What? You still have it?
Yeah. Hanged up on my wall. Don't tell her that. Can't they good drawings though? So then I paid her like £2 a drawing, and she drew 3 drawings. So she just got a whole worth of 1,000 V-Bucks right there. So this was me. And she drew me Pinocchio. Well, not really. Looks like it. I don't know what she drew me. I told her to try and draw something. #fail. It took us 3 days to draw it, and I was like, Jesus. We weren't together then. We were just best friends. We were just friends. Then she made a video that I started crying in. My best friends ever. In first place, she said in first place it was Archie, and I was like, well, not in first place. Like, she had me on there. It'll be funny if she's just streaming this and sending it to Sienna. I'll freaking break off. So then I decided. Jude made a plan when I had a crush on Sienna. That made me. Then I stopped liking Sienna when Jude made the clan called Slaves. We started having fun in it. We started doing challenges. Then like 2 months later or 3, we made a very big thing on Louie's Island. Then Lou and Jude deletes one piece and takes down the whole entire thing. I worked most of the things on. So I said, meet me at school. And he was like, oh shit. Who cares? So when this thing happened, I don't think Jude enjoyed it, so let's say a bit. I kicked him in the leg, let's say. Do you remember that when I kicked him in the leg? It really hurt. When Jude sprained his ankle in year 3 or 4, he went home for 2 weeks. When Sienna had to go away for a day, I thought they were going to go a bit of a chatty time. So I was like, Peach was like, what the fuck? What the I literally interrupted the whole entire literally lesson. Oliver, on the other hand, looked at me and he had a go at me. Then apparently he tried to Jude, Oliver wants, and he tried to have a go at me. He said, I bet I'll beat you in 1v1, I bet I'll beat you in a fight. And I was like, okay, small man. I was like, you're not a big man, you're a small man. I'm going to put a t-shirt because I need to open my window. So I might as well. So then I bought my dad bought me some Yeezys. That's when I thought I was going to get the girls, the other way around. Girls started fucking hating me. I was like, I'm rich. You stupid bitch. Then one day, I've been a pussy. I asked one of you guys to ask, who shall I ask out in the class? Except for the girls I hate. I don't hate. Just say anyone. No, not girls like that. Actual girls that I maybe talk to. I don't talk to Jamie. She might die. I sit next to Maisie. Should I ask you out? Because you're a freaking girl, because you act like when I talk to you. No, I don't. No way. No. Who should I do it? Alright, Jude, I'm gonna let you ask this question. No more, then I'm gonna do it. Tell me to ask out any girl that I talk to. Sure. Wait, what? Dude, I'm gonna just dare me to ask out Sienna. This is gonna be a very big surprise.
We are doing a friends group.
So guys, we've been streaming for 30 minutes talking about this. Yeah, we named it date questions because we're talking about the date things. I think my boys actually like me talking about love things. I still like another couple. I need to tell them. So shall I tell them? Jude, shall I tell you a bit more? I'm going to tell you about the time I wanted to kiss one girl straight on the lips and bang all my penis right through her mouth. You already know who that was, right? Once I wanted to kiss a boy. Come on, Justin Bieber was the hottest person back in 2016. I used to love Justin Bieber in 2016. I used to play and I was like, oh, this was me. Even if the song wasn't Justin Bieber, I was like, Despacito. And I was like, so call me maybe. Like, I used to sing every song, even if this came on. I am a gummy bear, I am a gummy bear, I am a gummy, yummy, good looking gummy bear. I am a gummy bear. Even if that came on. But when this song come on, Damn it, Ed Sheeran, I took it straight off. But when Tommy came on, I was like, my brothers don't die with a bossy bop. My brothers don't put me up coffee shop. Then I started doing my own songs. When I started singing, then I literally hated it in the first minute. So then I started watching Jake Paul for some reason. And I think Jude knows that quite a lot. Then I started doing this. It's every day, bro. Then I started singing it non-stop, started doing a weird dance with it. Then I didn't like the way someone started talking to other people. It was Tristan. I used to be a nice guy back then. But in year 3, yeah, it was in year 3, I decided to elbow him right around the face, because that's when I started watching karate. Come, me. I was in karate, I was a yellow belt. I felt like I was a black belt. I started doing all the black belt moves. So I started elbowing Tristan in the face. I was like, very nice of me. Probably better than you at any game, huh? Then, do you know when I had to go home when the season came out, Chapter 2, Season 6? He started talking about me about Minecraft. I tell you what I did? Cut him off and started talking about games I play. Yeah, actually. No. I started talking about Rocket League. I don't know about Rocket League. But this one dude, should I tell him about the time I wanted to have sex with someone? Wait, guys, what? Shouldn't 4 o'clock tournament be joinable? Jude? Jude?
I'm not on there now. I'm just
So guys, that is going to be it for today. If it lets me play the tournament, I'll stream it.